and gentlemen, what is going on? My name is djanonzt. We're back with WWE Champions, and things just got real interesting. I'm going to tell you what. A lot of new skill plates. 8 more new skill plates after we just got the 6 more for the Royal Rumble. And this is one of them right here. It's a trap. It says ultimate plate. It's not an ultimate plate. It's in the first slot. I don't know. Do all these say? Yeah, it should say basic plate, right? But they say ultimate plate. Nonetheless, it's a trap. When you make 8 plus trap gems, make 8 random gems into multiplied gems of strength 8. Botch slapped. When you make 8 plus botch gems, make 8 random gems into multiplied gems of strength 8. And we got this for X-Break gems, and we got this for Leech gems, and we've got this for Row Break gems, and we've got this for Cross Break and Silence and Blast. Blast, but not least. Blast gems. So, all these specialty gems, and when you make a good amount of them, then you get some multiply gems. So, a bunch of drip plates, basically, not color-based, specialty gem based. And I'm not the biggest math guy. I mean, I can do math. I have no problem doing math. I just don't typically see the value in me spending my time sitting down writing out scenarios for getting these types of things, as that's just not how I play the game. But I have talked to some people who do that kind of thing, and they said that pretty much most people who play everything they can should probably walk away with 1 of these plates. If you spend some money, you probably get 2. If you want 3 plus, you're going to have to spend a whole lot of money. And I don't know if that's exactly true still at this time, but I take it nobody tried to correct that statement in my server. So which one do you pick? That's the $1 million question. And I don't necessarily think that there's a right answer. If you want to look at some things like, let's see, row break gems, and then we can come over here and try to find, what was it? Oh, that's column break gems. So, row break gems, so we can mix that one in with down the rabbit hole, and we can generate 22 random black gems at the end of the turn. And, I mean, you got to start thinking about combinations. What did we have? The yeet? Whenever you make 6 plus column break gems, increase all your gem damage by 500%. So, was column break one of these? I don't even remember. There's row break. I don't think column break is, because we have already the Devil's Drip. So, but one aspect you could look at is leech gems, all right? And one thing people say is, like, leech gem people are notoriously don't hit hard enough. Well, here's a way to add some damage onto some of your leech gem people. Who are these good for? So many people. So many people. If somebody said they were going to name everybody for you that they're good for, they're lying. Like, there's too many to go through. There are 641 superstars in game. I'm going to venture to say at least 500 of them would probably benefit from one of these plates. It's probably a decent guess there. I don't know, maybe 400 of the 641 would benefit, because there's still going to be some people that are going to have a plate setup that's better than all of that. I mean, I don't have one right off the top of my head. I mean, I guess people who don't make any specialty gems aren't going to have any reason to have that. I've had Julius Creed pulled up as somebody who is going to throw these trap gems, and he doesn't need the extra damage, but man, adding It's a Trap with Thomas Chestplate to Julius, if you thought he was strong before, now he's got multiply gems. Now he's got multiply gems. And it's actually awesome. So, I'm going to make a video on this. Now, I've got to start breaking my content up, I feel like, because things are so different now. Between the 8th anniversary plates and these Royal Rumble plates that are going to spam 30 plus gems, like everybody can pick one. Like most people probably got one Royal Rumble plate at least, and most people are probably gonna get about one of these plates. But when I make content going forward, if all my videos are like, yeah, we're gonna use it's a trap plate with the purple Royal Rumble plate, like people are just gonna be like, I don't have any of this stuff. So I feel like, I don't know, and do I redo full previews for people because there's these new plates? I feel like what I want to do is just make like one moveset videos for people that I already have 6-star gold guides on, right? Like a Julius Creed, and maybe just do something with these new plates, like what's the hardest hitting combo we can possibly put up, and just do like one match like that. I don't know. I'm gonna have to split my content different ways right now. I'm kind of at a crossroads there, so I'm not sure exactly how I'm gonna do it. Like, I'm not gonna make a full Julius Creed video again with multiple movesets just to add on this It's a Trap plate. I feel like one match would be suffice there. Do I make reels out of it, or do I make full videos out of it? I don't know what's going to be overload, because at this rate, then I can make at least 400 more videos like right away. I don't know what you guys want to see first. It's tough for me. Which one of these plates am I going to pick? I don't know. I don't think I'm going to pick the botch gem one. All right, I think that's going to get knocked down my list because of things like the Hitman's battle armor that I can already use for a botch gem person. I'm not saying there's not value in this. I'm just saying, from my perspective, botch slapped probably all the way at the bottom here. Some of these are interesting, like the X-Break gems and the Row Break gems for me are very interesting, because those are usually things that are going to get looked at as less than. Also the Star-Crossed, basically all three of those, because most of the time when you have somebody who uses cross break gems, row break gems, all they do is blow up the board like one time, right? And they can never stand up to multiply gem people because they don't have multiply gems on the board. So this is a way to like boost them up. So there's going to be like 3 categories of superstars that you could put these plates on. There's going to be people who are already at the top of the heap, and it's going to make them hit even harder, like Julius Creed here. All right, and then you're gonna have people who are okay-ish right now, like your mid-tier superstars, and they're gonna become top-tier superstars with this. And then you're gonna have people who were pretty awful before. They're gonna be able to win some matches if you put this on there. And we're gonna show you, I'm sure other creators are gonna show you, and I'm probably gonna show you a bunch of videos of old superstars. When they use these, they're gonna hit for 30 million damage now, or something of that nature. And I do understand, if you got one of these plates, you probably have somebody better to put it on. I'm with you. I fully get it. I fully get it. But remember, it's just content, and it's still fun for me to make that content. So cut us a little slack on that. So which one am I going to take? I don't know, man. I don't know. I don't think I'm going to take again, with the blast gems, we have the Titan plate. I feel like I can make things work for these types of silence gems. We have plates for silence gems that increase some damage. For me, it's probably Death Row, Star-Crossed, Chemical X. I don't know. It's a Trap is going to be a good one too, man. It's hard for me to say right now. I got a lot of people to test. But I think I ruled out which ones it's not going to be tonight. So it's either going to be It's a Trap, Chemical X, Death Row, or Star-Crossed. Those are the 4 I've got it narrowed down to. So I've cut the field in half at this point. Now I've got to get that cut down. And the possibilities are endless. I'm excited to bring a lot of content. If you got any ideas for me on how you'd like to see me start with my content from this point, do you want me to make multiple videos on? I feel like let's say if it's a superstar who's new and I've never done a video on them, I probably do all of it in one video, right? Here's the ultimate plates, like, you know, like the best plates possible, and then start removing things as we go, and then get it down to the free. But, like, I feel like I could go back and take, like, an old superstar, and I don't know. I got some figuring out to do logistically here. I also don't like to overload you all with my output. If I put out too many videos, people don't watch as many of them. So I hope you made it all the way through this long video. Sometimes I just need to ramble to the camera a little bit. Thank you for bearing with me. Let me know which one of these plates you're going to pick. And until next time, y'all.